We're gonna solve this and find the X-intercept by using the quadratic formula. And this is A, this is B, and C. We only get the number. Alright, so this is 2, 7, and 5. And the quadratic formula is this. X equals negative B plus or minus square root B squared minus 4AC all over 2A.
Now Daniel will explain how to solve this.
So, come over here, Taran, please. X equals negative 7 plus or minus square root of B squared, which is 7 squared minus 4, and then in parentheses you have 2, and then C, which is 5, and it's all over 2A. So then you got X equals negative 7 plus or minus square root of square root 49. Then negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 times 5 is negative 40. So it's 49 minus 40. Then that's all over 2A. And then A is 2, so it's 2 times 2. So it's really 4. Take a second to erase this. Alright. X equals negative 7 plus or minus square root 9 all over 4. Then we have up here X equals negative 7 plus or minus, and the square root of 9 is 3 all over 4. So then you get X equals negative 7 plus 3, which equals negative 4 over 4. So then that equals negative 1. And then you do the same thing when you're trying to figure the other one out. X equals negative 7 minus 3, which equals negative 10. And then that negative equals negative 10 over 4, and then that equals, you reduce that, so then that's negative 5 over 2.
Well, go ahead. As you saw Danny explain in the last video, we have our x-intercepts here, which are negative 1, and negative 5 over 2, which is actually negative 2.5. Okay, so now I'll plot those points on our graph. So you have a negative 1, which is right here, and negative 2.5, so that'd be right about here. Okay, now I'll be finding the vertex of this parabola, which is the lowest point or the highest point on the graph. So it will be negative b, and if you remember, our b was 7, so it'll be negative 7 over 2a, and our a was 2, so it'll be over 4. Negative 7 over 4 is our x point on our vertex. So it'd be here. So negative 7 over 4, which also equates to 1.75, and it's a negative. Okay, so it's right there. So after, okay, now that the math has been done on a calculator, our vertex point is negative 1.75 and negative 10.3. Okay, so if we convert that over here, so negative 7.5, 1.75 is around here, and you go down 10.3, so you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about here. And we have an x-intercept on our graph, which would be, or our y-intercept would be 5, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right about here. So now we can see you can start to see the picture. So you can see that the graph is coming down from here all the way to here, and approximately here all the way down to here. And now you can see that we now have our parabola. And that is how you use the quadratic formula. That is how you use the quadratic formula by graphing.